How Olympics came into existence. Olympics is an international sports festival which originated in the city of Olympia, an ancient city of Greece, situated in the West Peloponnese. These games were held at Mount Olympus in Greece in honor of Zeus from 776 BC and continued till 394 AD. Originally, these games lasted for only 5 days and generally began on the first moon day after summer solstice around mid-July. From 394 AD, these games started degenerating, and by AD 580 they vanished. They were actually banned by the Roman Emperor Theodosius as pagan manifestations. In 1894, the French nobleman Baron Pierre de Coubertin, who, nearly 1500 years after the last ancient Olympics, revived these games. During a conference at Sorbonne, held on June 23, 1894, some 13 countries participated. A resolution was passed to revive these games, and International Olympic Committee was formed at Paris, with its headquarters at Mont Repos, Lausanne, Switzerland. The International Olympic Committee originally had a membership of only 15 in 1894, representing 12 nations. The modern Olympic Games started in 1896 at Athens and since then are held every 4 years. The Olympics are the world's premier multi-sport event featuring summer and winter games with thousands of athletes from over 200 nations competing in sports like athletics, swimming, gymnastics, skiing, and hockey, promoting international peace and sportsmanship. Awards are medals in gold, silver, and bronze. The evolution of Olympic movement during the 20th and 21st centuries has resulted in numerous changes to the Olympic Games. Some of these adjustments include the creation of the Winter Olympic Games for snow and ice sports, the Paralympic Games for athletes with disabilities, the Youth Olympic Games for athletes aged 14 to 18, the 5 Continental Games, Pan American, African, Asian, European, and Pacific, and the World Games for sports that are not contested in Olympic Games. World Wars First and Second led to the cancellation of the 1916, 1948, and 1944 Olympics. Large-scale boycotts during Cold War, limited participation in the 1980th and 1984 Olympics and the 2020 Olympics were postponed until 2021 because of the COVID-19. The Olympic Games have become a significant global event, fostering international cooperation and cultural exchange. Motto of Olympic Games was Citius, Altius, Fortius. These Latin words, which means swifter, higher, and stronger. They were composed in 1897 by Reverend Father de Daune, a friend of Baron Pierre de Coubertin, and was introduced in 1920 Olympic Games for the first time. Emblem of Olympic Games is composed of 5 intertwined rings, each of a different color, representing 5 continents of the world, placed at the center of the Olympic flag. Blue-colored ring represents Europe, yellow-colored ring represents Asia, black-colored ring represents Africa, red-colored ring represents America, green-colored ring represents Oceania. The flag of Olympic is white, 3 meters by 2 meters. The emblem placed in the middle is 206 centimeters by 60 centimeters. The flag was designed by Coubertin himself in 1913 and it was first hosted in 1920 at Antwerp Games and the motto was then added to it. All about Olympic Games is, or you can say epigram, is the essential thing in life is not conquering but fighting will. epigram was given by the Bishop of Pennsylvania in 1908. It means the importance of Olympic is not about the winning, but taking part in it. Now, we will talk about the Olympic torch. The Olympic flame symbolizes the community between the ancient and the modern Olympics. The Olympic flame was lighted for the first time in 1928 at Amsterdam Stadium, and since then the practice has continued. The torch used to kindle the flame is first lit by the sun's rays at the shrine of Zeus, Greece. It is then carried overland by a relay of runners to the site of the games and placed in a bowl where it burns during the period of the game. This practice of torch relay from Olympia to the venue of the games was first introduced by German Olympic Committee for the Berlin Games in 1936, and since then it has become a part of the Olympic Games. Olympic mascot was introduced in 1972 at the 20th Olympic Games held at Munich, and since then an Olympic mascot is selected for a particular year and venue. You will be surprised to know that originally meat of the sacrificed animal was offered as prizes to the winners, which was subsequently replaced by a crown of olive branches. However, in modern Olympics, winners are awarded medals and certificates. There are 3 medals for the first 3 top positions. First prize, gold medal. Second prize, silver medal. Third prize, bronze medal. For the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th positions, only certificates are given. The medal is about 60 mm in diameter and 3 mm in thickness. The gold and silver medals both are made of 92.5% pure silver. However, the gold medal is plated with 6 grams of pure gold. The third position medal is made of bronze. This is Facts About the World. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you.